Brindo por ella, por la novia más hermosa del planeta, por la reina de mis sueños, la muñeca que conquistó mi corazón. Hoy voy a brindar por nuestro amor. Y qué suerte tuve, que la vida y el destino nos unió. Por encontrarte hoy le doy gracias a Dios. Eres un milagro, eres para mí la bendición. Nuestro amor es único, uno en un millón, como luz del sol, no para de brillar. Como el azul del mar, como el azul del mar. Nuestro amor es único, uno en un millón, como luz del sol, no para de brillar. El azul del mar, como el azul del mar. Es único, es único, es único, es único. Que me falte el sol, que me falte el aire, pero yo no quiero que me faltes tú. Que me falte el agua, pero yo no quiero que te vayas tú. Tú eres mucho más de lo que soñé, lo que siempre busqué. Una mujer, un amor de verdad que me haga soñar. Lo nuestro es verdadero. Cada vez que yo me miro en tus ojos, yo siento como el mundo me da vueltas. Entiendo que lo nuestro es real, es real. Y nuestro amor es único, uno en un millón, como luz del sol, no para de brillar. Como el azul del mar, como el azul del mar.
Father, we ask that your life and grace be extended to both of them, that they may know you and welcome you in their life each and every day. Amen. I wish for you the wisdom, compassion, and dedication to create a peaceful home in which you can both grow in love. Gabriel, do you understand and accept this responsibility? And do you promise to do your very best each day to create a loving, healthy, and happy marriage?
I do.
Cindi, do you understand and accept this responsibility? And do you promise to do your very best each day to create a loving, healthy, and happy marriage?
I do.
Gabriel and Cindi have chosen to share their own vows.
Gabe, I want you to know that you're a very special young man. You are extremely smart, handsome, and most importantly, kind to others. I love you more than you will ever know. I was not there when you took your first step, but I promise that I will be. Sorry. But I promise to guide you in good times and in bad. I promise to be fair, honest, and to be available. I will not attempt to replace anyone, but make a special place for me alone in your heart. I love you like a mother and a friend, and will cherish my life with you. I loved you since the day I laid eyes on you, and on this day, I marry your dad, I marry you. And I vow to love you and support you as my own. You have helped make me into the woman that I am today. I may not have given birth to you, but I'm sorry. I may not have given you the gift of life, but life sure gave me the gift of you. I love you, Cooks. Gabe, as we both know, in the area of marriage, I used to come from doubt. But because of you, I come from hope. I used to come from fear, and now I come from love. I sometimes wonder how did I get so lucky to have met someone like you. Thank you for the unconditional love you have given me. Thank you for the support and encouragement. Because of you, I feel like I can reach the stars. I have only dreamed of marrying someone like you. I cannot believe my dreams are finally a reality. You have brought so much joy to my life. There is a rhythm and a pulse to us like the ocean waves, crashing upon rocks. Just like those waves on those rocks, we feel like a force of nature. All those raw and beautiful feelings exude from deep, deep within me, from a tiny and at the same time vacuous corner. I guess that is the power of a true human connection. From waking to midday to nighttime to sleeping, nothing but who we are matters. I promise to love you, respect you, to be faithful to you, to commit myself to you, and to support you until the day I die. I promise to have the patience that love demands and a heart that is ready to ask for forgiveness and ready to forgive. I want you to know that you will always have someone by your side that will raise your blood pressure, someone that will push your buttons and lay their hot legs beside you and make you sweat to a point of having to change 2 to 3 times at night. Gabe, from this day forward, we should not walk alone. Through good and the bad, through sickness and in health, I vow to always be by your side. My heart will be your shelter, and my arms will be your home. As I give you my clammy hands to hold today, I give you my life to keep. Forever starts today.
All right, I'm going to start off with she's going to do way better than I did because I'm not going to hold it together like that. All right. Bree, we started off a bit rocky when we met. You see? You see? You don't remember because you were little, but I do. It was new for me, and I didn't want to overstep my bounds, and I didn't know how to navigate the relationship with you because plainly, I looked at you as you were not my child. Your mom helped us navigate my and your relationship, and even more importantly, you crawled into my heart and found a home in it. Our relationship got stronger, and know that now you and I are best friends, just like me and Gabriel Chiquito. That was good. I also now know you aren't just someone else's child, you're also mine. Today is just the ceremony of it, but you've been my child long before today, and I know that you have your papi, but you will also have me that loves you just like a papi. I will be here for you until my final breath for whatever you may ever need. I love you. All right, let's see. Cindi, you know how much I looked up to my dad. And how much I try to emulate his life. He went from being a womanizing, alcoholic, selfish man to the model husband, father, brother, son, and just overall great human being. At the time he died, he had become one of my best friends and mentor. When he was gone, I was lost. I became someone he couldn't have been proud of. That's why I truly believe a year and a half later, it was him who sent me you. He sent me you to pull me out of where I was. He sent me you so I could learn to become a better partner. He sent me you so I could learn to become a better father. Sometimes I even think he sent me you to test how high my blood pressure can get without my heart exploding. So we're on the same page. Joking aside, you know that in everything I do, I always wonder if he's proud of me. I want you to know this is one thing that in the 7 years since his death that I am absolutely sure of. He sent me you to make me a better version of me each and every day, and he is so extremely proud and happy of what you have done for me, his grandson, and my life. He is so happy that today you are becoming his second daughter. I love you with everything I have down into my soul, and I know there isn't a luckier man that ever lived than the one that's standing here right now. I love you. I'm doing it early.
Just a little. May I have the rings, please?
This ring is a token of my love.
I marry you with this ring.
I marry you with this ring.
With all that I have.
With all that I have.
All that I am.
And all that I am.
This ring is a token of my love.
This ring is a token of my love.
I marry you with this ring.
I marry you with this ring.
All that I have.
With all that I have.
And all that I am.
And all that I am.
Esta vela que están a punto de encender es una vela de la familia. Su fuego es mágico porque arde como la llama de una familia unida en el amor. This candle before you is a candle of commitment because it takes 4 people working together to keep a flame. Esta vela ante usted es una vela de compromiso porque requiere 4 personas que trabajan juntas para mantener las llamas. This candle is also a candle of unity because all must come together, giving a spark of themselves to create the new light. Esta vela es también una vela de la unidad porque todos deben unirse, dando una chispa de sí mismos para crear la nueva luz. As you light this candle today, may the brightness of the flame shine throughout your life. Mientras encendieron esta vela hoy, que el brillo de la llama brille a lo largo de sus vidas. Maybe give your courage and reassurance in darkness, warmth and safety in the cold, and strength and joy in your bodies, mind and spirit. Que le dé valor y tranquilidad en la oscuridad, calidez y seguridad en el frío, fuerza y alegría en sus cuerpos, mentes y espíritus. May your family be forever blessed. Que su familia siempre sea bendecida. Finally, may you have happiness and may you always find into loving each other. Therefore, by the power vested in me by the state of Florida, I witness and affirm your union of love and now declare you husband and wife. Gabriel, you may kiss your bride.
You're a falling star, you're the getaway car, you're the line in the sand when I go too far. You're the swimming pool on an August day, and you're the perfect thing to say. And you play it cold, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile at me, you know exactly what you do. Baby, don't pretend that you don't know it's true.
'cause you can see it when I look at you. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. Your every line, your every word, your everything. You're a carousel, you're always well, and you light me up when you ring my bell. You're a mystery, you're from outer space, you're every minute of my everyday. And I can't believe that I'm your man, and I get to kiss you, baby, just because I can. Whatever comes our way, I will see it through. And you know that's what our love can do. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. Your every line, your every word, your everything. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. Your every line, your every word, your everything, your every song, and I sing along. 'Cause you're my everything. Yeah, yeah. So la 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 la. So la 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 la.
We can be free, we can stay young if we just trust our minds, and we won't be seen when we are on the run, just you and I. 'Cause we can be silhouettes fading in the dark. Oh, stepping into the light, make us escape tonight. Watch the sun, the skies up above, and we light up the night. It's written in the stars.
Close your eyes, let me tell you all the reasons why. Think you're one of a kind. Here's to you, the one that always pulls us through. Always do what you gotta do. You're one of a kind. Thank God you're mine. You're an angel dressed in armor. You're the fear in every fight. You're my life and my safe harbor, where the sun sets every night. And if my love is blind, I don't wanna see the light. It's your beauty that betrays you. Your smile gives you away, 'cause you're made of strength and mercy, and my soul is yours to save. I know this much is true. When my world was dark and blue, I know the only one who rescued me was you. Close your eyes, let me tell you all the reasons why you're never gonna have to cry, because you're one of a kind. Yeah, here's to you, the one that always pulls us through. You always do what you gotta do, baby, because you're one of a kind.
That when I was a child, before life removed all the innocence, my father would lift me high and dance with my mother and me, and then spin me around till I fell asleep. Then up the stairs he would carry me, and I knew for sure I was loved. If I could get another chance, another walk, another dance with him, I'd play a song that would never, ever end. How I'd love, love, love to dance with my father again. Ooh. When I and my mother would disagree.
I'm a little confused right now because when Cindi asked me to do this, I thought she said a roast and instead of a toast. So all I really have is jokes about Gabe. So I'm gonna start off by telling one. A couple years ago, me and my son came to visit, and Gabe likes to exercise. So he said to me, do you want to go running? And I said, yeah, all right. And about 2 minutes later, he appeared in what best could be described as a patent leather garbage bin. And he thought maybe, he was going to sweat it out. But, so there's that. And secondly, I realized when, you said the toast, right? Okay, so I realized you only know Florida game. And I just want to tell you a little story about Jersey game. First of all, Cindi, I want you to thank... Yes. I want you to thank everybody at this table over here because we all helped get everything out of Gabe's system in Jersey that you don't want him to bring to this marriage. So, round of applause for the Jersey table. Okay, so when we were in Jersey, we didn't really have iPhones, iPads, iTouches. We had, I better get out of my mom's hair and find something to do. So, Gabe, when we were little, we used to like to play stickball. And every so often, Gabe would run off to the side and he had a little notepad. And I had no idea what he was doing in this notepad, so I figured out eventually that he was keeping everyone's statistics, from their home runs to their RBIs to everything. And the reason that I tell you this story is because in 6 months or a year from now, when you come home and he has statistically analyzed everything about the first year of your marriage, I just want you to know why. Okay, he's a very analytical guy. But in all seriousness, I just want to say a couple of things that Gabriel bats 1,000. And
The first is that he is the most thoughtful person that I know. And he's one of the most hardworking people that I know. And he didn't have the easiest life. And, you know, had he not gotten away from all of us in Jersey, he might not be sitting here with me tonight. So I do want to say that you've chosen wisely. And in the limited time that I've had around you, Cindi, you seem to have the demeanor to deal with the Colombian in him. When he gets angry, when he gets mad, you seem to just smile and everything is all right. So with that, I want to welcome you to the family. I love you guys. I couldn't be happier for you, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be tonight. Everybody raise your glasses.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for dressing up nice and coming to this special day. I was told I need to keep it short and sweet like me. First off, I want to say, Mommy, you look beautiful. Second, I am glad Mommy found someone as special as Gabe in her life. I truly believe they were meant to be together. Lastly, Gabe, thank you for being the way you are with me and loving me like your own. Join me in raising my glass. Cheers to you both.
Alright, the priest is kind of ready to go back to cursing. I have to go on after those two. Let's see. I know normally at these things the bride and groom don't speak, but a couple years ago my boy Skelly, raise your hand. Right there. That's my boy from back home. But real quick, I'm proud of all my boys, but I have this special admiration for Dave because back in the mid-90s, we were doing a bunch of stuff we shouldn't have been doing. He's the only one that kind of stayed focused on what he loved and followed. He didn't let everything we were doing get him in trouble and sidetrack him. He went to a Division 1A school for basketball, got a full ride, played in the March Madness tournament, got his master's degree. I'm super proud of him. Another side note about him, he's our group's hype man. So if you ever need to hire him for anything, doesn't matter the kind of party, the people it is, he'll make sure that party is, as you youngsters say, lit. So I also can't be as good as he's trying to remember everything, so I want to make sure I don't miss anything. And the reason I brought up Dave is a couple years ago, he put me onto this book, and the book, what it spoke about is being thankful and grateful for the things you have in your life, putting out good energy, and even being thankful for the bad things that happen. And in doing so, life pays you back and blesses your life. So I feel tonight is the celebration of that continued happiness. So I want to thank all of you that are here, because many of you helped forge the man that's here today. So I want to thank some of you specifically. I'm going to start with the person that it started with. Unfortunately, my mom couldn't be here today. She's had some health problems, but I want to thank my mom. Mommy, thank you for the incredible struggles and sacrifices you went through to raise your two sons. Never will I be able to pay you back for what you've done. I stand here where I am today because of you. You gave us the immeasurable gift of unselfishness by sacrificing your life in order to give us our better one. You also taught me one of the most important and helpful traits in my life, which is work ethic. If there would have been no Luz Marina, there would be no Gabriel Opera, so I love you and thank you. To our kids, Gabriel, Bree, and Jaja, you've taught me what blind, unconditional love means. The space you guys fill in my heart can't be explained. Something else you do for me is I get to relive a childhood I didn't get to have through your eyes. You also do something for me that's very important not everybody gets to experience in their lives, which is you three give me purpose. I love you three so much, thank you. My family, how you guys love me, it's indescribable. I remember being a little kid, loving going to Abuelita's house because I would get to spend time with this big extended family. We unfortunately missed out on a lot of years, but when I found you all again, you picked up right where we left off. Thank you for taking me back with open arms, and thank you for always helping me keep my dad's spirit alive. I see you guys, and I see and feel him when I'm around you. I love you all, and thank you. My friends that I earned, that started off as my co-workers. I would have no success professionally without you guys. I have nothing without you, and trust me, it means much more to me than maybe to other people, because at times in my life, my career was the only thing I had in my life that was positive. So I love you and I thank you all. My Miami friends, I've been fortunate enough to have you in my life, but it's been especially helpful to me in my personal growth because how different you guys approach the things are compared to us Northeasterners. And the reason I'm thankful for that is because you forced this old New Jersey man to step out of his comfort zone, and in doing so, it's made me a better person. Thanks to you all, but for me, I even have special thanks to some of you like Jenny, Ryan, Andy, Ninfa, Rosales, Ricky, Carter, Louie. You've always made me feel the love and connection I always have missed with my boys from back home. And that means a lot to me, so thank you. Cindy's family, thank you for taking me in and treating me as a family member from day one. You helped me feel warmth and love from the very beginning. And Christina, I know at times it hasn't been easy between you and I, and we've had our disagreements, but we've also been humble enough to admit when we've been wrong and say sorry, and have gotten stronger from it. And to me, that proves we are family. Family has disagreements, but still are there for each other when they're needed. I look at you like a sister. A much older sister, but a sister. Now my boys! G-Eazy says something in this verse, in the song. He says, how blessed to have a team from the jump and they never change. That's them to me. Down from the jump and have always been there for me. And I use the word boys, but I feel it doesn't even do enough. Those are my brothers. All of you have made me the man I am today, whether it be through positive or negative things we went through. No words I use tonight will be enough. Some of you gave me your homes when I was homeless. All of you have had my back in really bad situations. And all of you have been in ear when I needed to vent. All of you did whatever you could to root for me, to make sure I got away from the drinking, drugs, crime-filled environment we grew up in. You guys helped raise me. In essence, each of you took turns stepping in for my dad, and you may not know this, but I feel so much joy when I hear you guys speak with pride about me and how I turned out. It has fueled me since I left Jersey and ventured into an unknown life on my own. I thank you because anything Cindy and I have today has been planted and cultivated by my friendships with each and every one of you. One of the biggest things I wish for our kids is for them to grow up and find friends like I was way too lucky to have. I love you guys. Thank you. Now, sorry, I know I'm talking here a little bit, but last but definitely not the least. You know why I played this video? When I saw this video, I saw the very essence of Cindi. This woman had a rough life, didn't take the easy way out, what she did. She made her life even harder by working, going to school at night, doing homework, all while taking care of her family. I would not have been able to do what she did. This woman persevered and didn't let anything stop her. The woman in that commercial is Cindi. And I've been fortunate enough to see it all firsthand. How she persevered and fought to better her career, But not only there, she's done the same thing for our relationship, her mom, sister, and our kids. I am so extremely proud of her, and even more lucky that somehow I got her to marry me. I love you so much. Thank you for becoming my wife today. And now on that note, since we are in Miami, it's only appropriate that we heed some advice from Mr. Worldwide and let's have the time of our lives tonight. Thank you.
I knew my rent was gonna be late about a week ago. I worked my ass off, but I still can't pay it though. But I got just enough to get off in this club and have me a good time before my time is up. Hey, let's get it now. Ooh, I want the time of my life. Mr. Worldwide, oh baby. Ooh, give me the time of my life. Neo, let's get it. This is the last $20 I got, but I'ma have a good time ballin' in that. Tell the bartender, line up some sides, cause I'ma get loose tonight. She's on fire, she's so hot, I'm no liar. She burned up the spot, look like Mariah. I take another shot, hold her, drop it like it's hot. Dirty talk, dirty dance. She a freaky girl, and I'm a freaky man. She on the rebound, broke up with an ex, and I'm like Rodman, ready on deck. I told her wanna ride out, and she said yes. We didn't go to church, but I got blessed. I knew my rent was gonna be late about a week ago. I worked my ass off, but I still can't pay it though. But I got just enough to get off in this club and have me a good time before my time is up. Hey, let's get it now. Ooh, I want the time of my life. Yeah. Oh baby. Ooh, give me the time of my life. Let's get it now. Tonight I'ma lose my mind. Better get yours, cause I'm gonna get mine. Party every night like my last. Mom, you know the drill. Shake that. Go ahead, baby, let me see what you got. You know you got the biggest booty in this spot, and I just wanna see that thing drop from the back to the front to the top. You know me, I'm off in the cut, always like a squirrel looking for a nut. This is up for show. I'm not talking about luck, I'm not talking about love, I'm talking about lust. Now let's get loose, have some fun. Forget about bills in the first of the month. It's my night, your night, our night. Let's turn it up. I knew my rent was gonna be late about a week ago. I worked my ass off, but I still can't pay it though. But I got just enough to get off in this club and have me a good time before my time is up. Hey, let's get it now. Ooh, I want the time of my life. Yeah. Oh baby. Ooh, give me the time of my life. Let's get it now. Everybody gon' do something. Everybody gon' do something. Everybody gon' do something. So you might as well roll it up, drink it up, throw it up tonight. Oh, yeah. I said everybody gon' do something. Everybody gon' do something. Said everybody gon' do something. So you might as well roll it up, drink it up, throw it up tonight. This for everybody going through tough times. Believe me, been there, done that. But every day above ground is a great day. Remember that.